safe and sound. And yes, the much awaited video is finally here. In this video, I'm going to be telling you step-by-step process on how to make wine right in your home, which you can really enjoy during this Christmas season. Now, before getting into the video, I would like to clarify a few doubts which many of you have been asking me. Like few questions which were popping to me was like, is it really legal to make wine at home? Yes, unless or until we are making it only for personal use and not commercializing it, it is legal. If you are going to make it for commercial purpose, we need to get some legal permissions. And one more thing is like right here in Chennai, we are permitted to make at least 5 liters of wine, and whereas in other cities, I guess it's permitted to make at least 8 liters. So having said all that, if you still haven't watched my video to know the full benefits of wine, the link is right in the description box. Go click on that and get to know the full benefits of wine. And now let's get into the video very quickly. First and foremost, I'm going to begin by washing the grapes. For this recipe, I'll be using 5 kg of grapes. Next, I'm going to towel dry the grapes to remove the extra water in the grapes. After which, I'm going to be transferring the grapes into a glass bowl and begin crushing or smashing using a wooden hammer. One thing which we all should remember is, please use only glass, wood, pink corn or plastic utensils during the entire process, because if in case we use steel or metal objects, the fermentation tends to react with the metal and the fermentation might not be successful. After transferring the crushed grapes into a plastic jar like this, I am adding 5 liters of water. Next, I am going to be adding 2 tablespoons of yeast in lukewarm water and allow it to activate for a few minutes. If you can see now, the yeast is activated and it's popping up well, and now it's ready to be added in the liquid. Further, I am going to take 1 gram of each cinnamon, cardamom and clove to enhance the flavor and add it in the liquid. Next, I am going to be adding juice of 1 whole beetroot. This is just to enhance the color of your wine. Now, coming back to the most important ingredient, sugar. Always remember, the more the sugar you add, the sweeter the wine is going to taste. Yeast feeds on the sugar and the fermentation also happens easily. I am going to be adding 1 kg of sugar here. Next, I am adding a handful of whole wheat. Once you are done adding all the ingredients, this is how your liquid is going to look. Now, I am going to be telling you on how to make a small setup very easily, which will help the fermentation process to happen very quickly and effectively. So first, I'm going to be beginning by sealing the mouth of the container like this and put a small hole on top, and then insert a pipe through it and allow the pipe pass through a bottle of water. The main reason behind we doing this is, during fermentation there will be a lot of gas coming out from the container, so we don't want that to react with the atmospheric oxygen. If you can see now, there's a lot of air bubbles coming out. This is mainly because of the gas excreted during the fermentation process. I'm not going to allow it to react with the atmospheric oxygen. We are going to be allowing the fermentation to happen for at least good 14 to 15 days. Occasionally, once in 2 or 4 days, we are going to take and give it a good stir. After 4 days, fermentation is on process and my liquid looks something like this. Finally, after 15 days, I am going to be filtering the contents and transfer it into another container and allow it to age. The more your wine ages, the more the healthier and the tastier it turns out to become. I am going to be leaving it for almost 2 months. Baby, your wine is ready now. It's ready to be served. Enjoy your wine. Wasn't that super easy? Don't forget to leave your comments and feedback. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching. So that's it for the video, folks. Hope you really like this video and hope this video was really informative, and I guess many of you will end up making wine at home. And yes, now coming to the main part. If you really like this video, hit on the like button. If you're new to my channel and still watching this video, hit on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit on the notification, because together we can, and that is what SVCan is all about. Also, don't forget to follow my Insta and FB pages. The link is right in the description box. And until we meet in yet another super video, it's bye from me, bye from SVCan. Take care, stay safe, bye bye, lots of love, love you.